Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Can't wait to get about waffles. 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 Can't wait to get about waffles.
Hi everybody, Circuit Main here, and of course we are bringing you the Brony Show, episode 249. It appears that we are now in the year of the rooster, as shown by our little title image. I am your host, as always, Circuit Main, and I have with apparently we're still having audio issues with the intro video. I think I might just take it off of. Anyway, one thing at a time. Okay, yes, I'm joined with me by Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Yeah,
And unfortunately, nobody else. We don't know. None of my normal panelists are here for the moment, which is unfortunate. My co-host, unfortunately, is still having massive sleeping and insanity issues, so he's completely gone too. So right now, it's just me and Suki. So hopefully, we can keep you entertained for episode 249. Of course, this is a bit of a flagship episode for us because we are starting to make some changes, and the big one is that the shows are going to be limited down to 2 hours long now instead of three. So it'll make the archives a little bit more condensed, things a little bit more streamlined. We're not going to be showing quite as much, but then again, right now everything's in a bit of a slow time for the moment. So yeah, in any case, let's go. As I mentioned, I have Suki here, and what better way to get started with what's going on in our daily lives
yeah.
and what's up, bronies? So, well, we only have one other brony here. So, anything going on with you, Suki?
Well, as my name in chat today suggests, yeah, that's about to happen.
Hmm?
But
Almost. Oh, oh, wow! Almost your birthday, huh?
yeah, that's Sunday.
Mm.
But let's see. So let's see here. The as far as for myself, I don't know. Really don't have too much going on. Pretty much just working on pre-ordering the Switch. Almost got that done, and yeah, I'm really just yeah, don't really have too much going on this time.
Hmm. It appears we were being joined by Silent Blast. So, Silent, what's going on with you?
So far, nothing. I still have to wait for these dudes to finish my goddamn kitchen.
Ah, that's not fun. All right. Well, unfortunately, I don't have much in the way going on with me either. Couple of things going on with me currently. I did finish my tax returns, which yay, hooray, finances and owing the government money. But I am getting some money back, so, and I am going to be using some of it to try to improve things here at the Brony Show, which I am excited for. Though most of it, admittedly, is probably going to go towards taking care of personal finances and things like that, so that I could just try to keep afloat in general, which is always a good thing.
And upgrade Twiputer Plus. Are you going to name the other computer for the media room?
I don't know. Yeah, I might just have it as the media tower or something. I mean, there's nothing special about it. I mean, I don't even know if I could still use the tower at the rate it's going. So I guess we'll get that figured out a little bit at a time. But we normally do.
But by the way, once again in the chat, somebody link me the YouTube. I don't have it.
Oh, it's I actually hold on. I actually got it to start working here on my site.
Oh, hang on a second.
So yeah, it took a while, unfortunately, but yeah,
Okay, yeah, now it's up.
yeah. Of course, we're also streaming on Ustream as well, which is a good thing. Is a good thing too.
And so far, I've been looking at Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, I've
Uh,
been looking a little bit into that though. I haven't done much. Gaming wise, I've just kind of been jumping a little bit around. I finally got into Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which was interesting to say the least. A little bit of fun there.
Which one did you go through?
I'm starting
Or
the pre-story for Birth by Sleep.
did you complete Birth by Sleep yet?
No, I did not, but I know the story enough. I almost beat it with Ventus, and I just could not get past the final guy. He kept kicking the crap out of me. Not in a nice way either.
Vanitas? And
Ventus, Venita. I thought it wasn't it Ventus? It might have been Vanitas. I don't know.
Ventus is who Roxas is based off of. Vanitas is the dude is basically in Riku's armor.
Right.
And to be honest, you're about a third of the way through the game. You haven't completed it.
I know. I still got 2.5 to go through, so it's not. I'm not counting
no.
it.
I'm saying Birth by Sleep as a whole.
Oh no, I know. It's 3 different stories. I'm not. I don't think I'm completely done. I'm just saying that that's what I have done.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. But along with that, I did dabble a little bit into what's it called? Final Fantasy 15, of course. Big reason is that there is right now a Chocobo Moogle Festival going on. It's apparently a special DLC that they're only making available until mid-February.
Yep.
So yeah, that's really weird that they're doing it that way, but I decided to take advantage of it as best I can, and it's been fun. Silly as hell, but kind of fun.
Time DLC. That's bullshit.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. No, no, no.
Not,
It's
not time
because
DLC.
it's a timed event. It's a special event that's part of an update that gets put on. So essentially, Final Fantasy 15 is basically doing MMO things without being an MMO.
Yeah. It's exactly that, actually. It's a holiday event, one time supposedly only. I don't know if they'll make it a permanent thing later, but yeah, if you don't do it by the end of mid-February, you're gonna miss out on all the possibilities, including apparently some items and some really silly, stupid stuff.
Well, I mean, really, all I've seen is that. So, well, maybe I need to look through some of the item stuff more, but I mean, I've done like a ton of the quests and stuff, and really, all I see to buy are normal items.
Well, they're mostly, yeah, the buy stuff is mostly normal items or crafting items. And so, yeah, and also crafting foodstuffs. The thing though, the other thing is like the fishing. Apparently,
Hmm.
there's items that you can get while fishing that you wouldn't be able to get anywhere else, like a special spool that's only for the event.
Hmm.
And also, along with that, is another bit of silliness. You can get a couple of recipes which are kind of hilarious, but I'm going to leave it alone there.
Time to ignore Tumblr because they're being hypocrites again.
It's Tumblr.
Oh no, because they're being mad about the recent what Trump did. When I keep telling, where the fuck were you when Obama did the same thing?
Just let people be upset. Unfortunately, people are going to get out of shape for anything. In all honesty.
Oh no, I can understand being upset, but you have no reason to bitch if one, you didn't vote, or two, you didn't do this when Barack did the same fucking thing that Trump is doing, just to different people. You can't have it both ways.
Hmm.
If you're gonna bitch about one, you better bitch about the other.
All right, calm down.
And that's the end of that conversation for the rest of
Forever,
the night.
yeah. Yeah, we don't exactly tie into that. We are the Brony Show. We tie into Brony things, and of course, video games and everything else are the Brony way. We do the Brony way. Any case, for those of you who are wondering what our topic or a little bit of silly funness is going to be for this episode, we are going to watch and react to the equestrian tells my Little Mermaid, or I think it's called something like Mermare. Yeah, the Little Mermare. Pinky tells the Little Mermare.
Which generation?
Yes,
Uh,
Is it generation cringe?
I don't
this is a
cringe.
fan thing.
It's a fanfic thing. It's a stupid, silly thing.
Oh, I thought it was a legit thing.
No, it's a silly fun thing where they basically replace the characters with some of the pony characters. The voice actors kind of break the fourth wall consistently for silly reasons. And I'm also going to have myself about 3 glasses of wine before we start, so I can make it a little bit more interesting for
What
everybody.
type? What wine?
I am doing a. Oh crap! I forgot. A white Zinfandel.
Okay.
Fruity. But yes, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with that. Of course, we are still going to warm up our vocal cords as well as talk a little bit about this, that, and the other because we do have some interesting things that have come down the pipeline this week. Okay, any case, so let's go ahead and get started here. Nothing else really to report for the moment, at least newsworthy, noteworthy, or stuff like that. So, we're going to show off an interesting image to begin because somebody threw this at me and I thought it was kind of funny. Let's bring up the news here and let's see. So yeah, apparently a poster of AJ as best pony showed up, I believe, at the Royal Rumble this year.
Yes, it did.
And I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't actually see full on what the sign said, but I did see the drawing and I saw the AJ because the way the way the logo is, that for the AJ there, that's actually the logo. That's actually the way a wrestler named AJ Styles has his logo right now. So that's kind of the whole joke.
I was wondering if there was more to it. I thought that was a little off there, but.
But yeah, and by the way, in the picture, no, that's not AJ Styles, the wrestler, right in front. This is during a completely different match.
Huh. You gotta admit, that would have been hilarious if it was. That would have just added to it right there.
Yeah, but but yeah, it was funny, and apparently the guy holding that up is a guy that that actually does do wrestling streaming for over on Brony Network.
Wow, really?
Well, he runs what's called Brony Network Lounge.
Yeah, I've heard about them.
Yeah, he does streams for Raw, SmackDown, and the events.
Oh, nice.
With, of course, the exception of this because he was in the crowd.
Of course. But yeah, we're starting off with a little bit of randomness there. I did get contributed to us by Cole the Pony, I believe, so I do want to thank him for that. And now for actual news, or what we have, which mostly is merchandise. And apparently I kind of screwed up my show notes here a little bit, so I'll have to fix that as we go. Starting off with little itty-bitty pony plushies that apparently started to show up over at the Hallmark site. These are about 2.25 inch tall over at Hallmark, featuring Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, and Rainbow Dash, and selling for $7 each. And they're actually called itty bitties, as you can see right there on Pinkie Pie's tag.
Where did my legs go?
Where you're going, you don't need legs. But yeah, just fun little Oompa Loompa stand-up plushies. I thought they were pretty funny, and they're just right there. Flutterblob. Oh, I like it. Flutterblob. But yes, Flutterblob is apparently a thing over there. Go figure. All right, let's see. Okay, so quickly doing a edit of our notes here to make sure that we keep everything streamlined. Next, the Guardians of Harmony have announced their next figures or started to show off images of them. And of course, some of them are pretty amazing in their own right. We got Daring Do as one of them, complete with a stationary plastic whip. Yep, ponies wobbles, but they don't fall down. Yep. Let's see. And along with that, we also have a miracle. Though, apparently, I gotta admit, this is kind of funny. Now we also have Applejack with a plastic lasso. Oddly enough, in pretty much the same exact position as Daring Do. But the miracle is Applejack actually has a Stetson. And it looks right.
Hooray! And she has a. Is that supposed to be a gun?
Actually, I don't know. I think it might be a gun. It actually might be a gun.
Yeehaw! Get the hell off my property!
Yeah, I'm gonna fill you full of lead, motherfucker. Sandfor was making a joke about AJ Hat being the special thing, and he was only kidding. Sorry, man. You were right. You were absolutely right.
No, I think AJ made the turd from TF2.
Yeah, Blink would be so happy. I was honestly going to surprise him with this, and yeah.
He has work today.
No, he's asleep.
Well, just take a picture when you show it to him.
I probably will show it to him as soon as he wakes up. That will be sometime coming. Instead, oh right, I forgot. Instead, I'm going to quickly throw the show notes into our live stream chat because they do like having the show notes while we talk about this stuff. And the book RPG that we've mentioned time and again, Tales of Equestria, has popped up over at the Barnes & Noble website with a March 15th release. So, March 15th appears to be the release date for the United States.
Okay.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, it only lists the book. It doesn't list any of the accessories or other things that come out with the Tales of Equestria. But,
All right.
But yeah, March 15th, or about 2 months from now, well, 1.5, we will be getting this book, learning how to play the game, and doing a couple of quick sessions before we throw it out there and then question our lives as we roleplay ponies. Again.
Then, so, well, the rule is the guys that's participating just use their actual OCs.
Nah, I think we'll leave it open to people.
Also, Circuit, I call bullshit. I'm pretty sure plenty of us are going to be on our third run through of Breath of the Wild by that point.
Yeah, probably.
Screw you! I'll be on my fourth.
I don't know how far I'll be, unfortunately, but I will be one of the first streamers of Breath of the Wild. Actually, I got to figure that out with Creature. I know he wants to stream Breath of the Wild as well, so. Yeah, we got a little bit of a slight competition there. And I don't want to step onto his foot or otherwise.
I mean, it really depends, because here's the thing. There's probably going to be some streamers out there that because of affiliations or whatever with Nintendo, they might be getting their Switches early enough to where they can basically go live immediately at launch.
Okay, so I'm going to be one of the first non-affiliated people, if we can come to an agreement with Creature. Now, who's ready for something completely silly, stupid, and probably will hurt your head for the rest of the day?
Okay, I'll look at the screen.
Official My Little Pony dog costumes.
I guess I should have seen it coming.
I should have too. I honestly should have. I never saw it coming.
I'm sorry, but yeah, so many dogs just look okay. Let's see here. So those three on the bottom are apparently very well trained to the point that they actually look okay in what they're wearing. The one on the bottom on the top left is kind of like whatever.
It's the top right. It's the top right one that has me. That one just looks like, please kill me. What am I doing here?
It's like, I'm going to shit in your shoe.
I hate you forever now. But yeah, this is the thing now. We keep saying that that they've probably ponified everything, and we keep getting proven wrong with them ponifying other things. Now, along with that, there is another Polish book that has come out with another figure. Skarb de Donkeyville. Wait, what? Really? How did I not read that now? Okay, yeah, this is apparently Rainbow Dash and her adventure for the treasure of Donkeyville. As Google Translate quotes, join the merry friends from Ponyville to live with them fascinating adventure. Rainbow Dash embarks on a treasure hunt for the legendary town Donkeyville. How will this unusual mission? Explore this exciting story and discover the secrets of the ponies with their unique land. But it is not everything. In this extraordinary journey, you will be accompanied by the original figure of Rainbow Dash. Read, solve the task, and have fun.
By the way, I'm sorry. Did it say? Wait, what was that one line? How will the adventure?
How will this unusual mission?
That's
That's it. That is it. How will this unusual mission?
I keep making this joke, but damn it, we keep finding reasons to bring it up. Does Bruno Mars's gig?
Oh man, oh dude, I know we keep making the joke, but it makes itself, unfortunately. Now, who's ready for random arbitrary merchandise? Because that's the best part, right? Well, it is to me. So, starting off with cake. A celebration cake, a sponge cake, found over at Tesco in the United Kingdom. Of course, with Rainbow Dash and probably the most bland-looking balloon in the world. Now, who wants to see how far we go down the rabbit hole today? Alright, starting off with Valentine card and lollipop kit, found over at Walgreens. So yes, you can buy this for yourself. And also we have Crystal Masterpiece, which is essentially a sticker pony puzzler. Peel stickers, press them onto numbers, and you have that.
Yay! It only works once.
Now, who's ready for my miniature equine? Commadre is the superior of power.
Wasn't that an actual video?
Actually, I kind of mashed up a bunch of things. Unfortunately, I couldn't come up with a really good one that wasn't already used somehow. But we found pony playset found at Bob. Oh no, they challenged they mixed it backwards. This was found at a store called DDS with a Celestia knockoff and very obvious knockoffs of the main six. I don't know. I kind of wish this did come from a store called Bob.
Where is it? China?
No, it just says DDS. Unfortunately, we have no information what DDS is.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, it's like wow. Like the only two. Let me see. There's only two that you could possibly think might not be what pony they're supposed to be. And that's that Rainbow Dash and that Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, those are the only ones that come close. But I did notice something here. DDS does have a price tag listed on it that is for a United States currency. So this is a U.S. store that has this.
Wait, zoom in for I can see the goddamn sticker because it looks like I've seen it before. Because it's like those stickers that you see at those price tags at Ross.
You kind of see that, yeah, but it definitely isn't Ross. I don't know what it is, but I know that the tag is for a dollar currency, which is kind of hilarious.
Damn, that is blatant. That is blatant ripoff.
Oh well, shit. Hang on. I was trying to look up DDS, and I forgot. In the state of Georgia, our DMVs are now called Department of Driver Services. So DDS brings that up.
Suki, let me do it.
Okay, while those two are looking it up, here's another one from Tesco over at the United Kingdom.
So
Okay.
My Little Pony
DD
Cupcake Kick.
Oh, it's DD's.
Dee Dee's.
DD's discounts.
Huh.
I typed in DDS. Guess what I got? Department
What?
of Disabilities.
okay, because you're up in. Yep. This is the store. It's called DD's. It's
Yep.
like DD's discounts.
Didi.
Get out of my laboratory!
Oh my god. Hello, and now we have Toa, so the whole gang is here. Our normal gang, anyway.
Hey, there's actually some stores in the Atlanta area.
Unfortunately, I don't have any in the Utah area. The closest one I can find is in Lakeside, Colorado, that's opening in 5 days. Other than that, I would have to go to Vegas in order to find these stores.
You could win a lot of money, though.
I could. But then what would I do with all that money?
Buy more
Yep.
pony.
Go to DD's
Works
discounts
me.
and get some awesome pony toys.
There you go.
Get some,
But yes, we got cupcakes that you can make over the United Kingdom. Hooray. Now moving along here into random merchandise, we have a Rainbow Dash Flippies.
the closest one to me is in Woodlawn.
Ooh, wow.
Huh. Funny thing is, I actually know about that town. I've handled claims from that place.
Oh boy. And this is actually one from my neck of the woods because I know what the store is. Okay, now we also have a My Little Pony giant cupcake. In all honesty, it sounds awesome, but it really isn't. It's just a giant cupcake with a pony ring that you can get on a lot of different cupcakes. I got one right here. I am literally looking at the exact same ring right now, and I had it on my desk. I got 10 of these.
Switch to camera.
I'm not switching the camera. I don't have a shirt on right now. I'm kind of in a blanket.
Wuss.
It's nice and warm.
Wuss.
No, not switching the camera. No.
Wuss.
Tell you what, I'll meet you halfway here. I'm going to take a quick photo. A photo.
Well, if you want to, then you can put it into Photoshop. So
Yeah, and you can make yourself look. You can do like Kim Kardashian.
Get giant breasts, marry a rap star, and actually become rich without doing anything at all.
Actually, make yourself look better.
Oh wow! Really? You're gonna? Oh man! I'm not sure if I'm impressed or hurt. You know what? No, I'm hurt. I am definitely hurt. That was painful. Why did you hurt me like that? I thought we were friends.
Maybe don't hurt me no more.
It's made, and there is the exact ring right there. So, yep. So while you're looking at the... Okay, now this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks because a lot of the... this is actually at Kmart, and I probably would actually go out and get this. But the Kmarts that were really close to me have all shut down as of last month. So, yeah. So, Valentine's Rainbow Dash mug over at Kmart. It comes with a plushy Rainbow Dash, a nice little mug, and it looks like some assortments of candies. And before we move on to the next topic, since Toa has decided to grace us with his presence, hey Toa, how's it going? Okay, maybe he didn't decide to grace us with his presence. Toa? Hello? Anyone there? Actually, is anyone there? Huh. Oh wow. Actually, I didn't even notice the main. Okay, give me a second here. I think Discord might have crashed.
Smart.
There you are.
Okay.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Discord apparently decided to crash on me out of nowhere. I don't know what happened there, but Toa, while we did just barely get you, any updates on what's going on with you?
Let's see. I've been in the plumbing business and the digging business.
Is that why you were a little late today?
And why I wasn't here last Monday. Because plumbing, yay.
Yay.
Dude, I'm starting to think that you may have to just gut your house and just reach and rebuild.
Ah.
Oh, that's one of the ideas that my mom's throwing around. It's actually my grandmother's house, and yeah.
Huzzah! There's actually a Kmart that's directly east of me, and it's not that far away.
Hooray! Pony in the
you're
cup.
you're going there tomorrow morning.
No, I'm actually tomorrow. I forgot. I should have announced this as a little bit of what's going on with the show, as well as what's up, Brony. I've had it with Comcast. I have absolutely had it. The last few days, our connection has been randomly disconnecting. We got another warning that we basically hit our cap of one. I know that the 1 terabyte of data sounds like a lot, but when you have 4 people that it browse the internet like it's a freaking lifeblood, it comes up pretty quickly.
Well, technically, it is your lifeblood because that connects you to your work and us and all the other fun stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff. So, start tomorrow. I'm actually going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to go over to CenturyLink to one of their stores. I'm going to set up an appointment, and I am going to be set up with fiber optic. And not just any fiber optic, but 1,000 megabytes per second speeds. We are talking we're screaming so damn fast, I'll be able to download a game in seconds. Now, I'm not talking a simple, cheesy little Android game. I'm talking full-fledged Final Fantasy, Disgaea 2, Tomb Raider, Resident Evil 7. Oh my god! Download speeds.
By the way, new Resident Evil looks freaking awesome and like the old ones.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It doesn't really ramp up from what I've been hearing. From what dude's been saying, it goes down, but it goes down at a decent pace.
Works for me.
That's actually a good thing because I've been watching the Scary Game Squad play Resident Evil. You know, Jesse Cox, the completionist, and Alex from the Dex.
All right, well, let's get back on track here because we can talk a little bit more about this on the actual discussion on our actual discussion. Now, last little bit of merchandise. Who remembers Scholastic?
I have the Bionicle book from that. Surprise anyone? No.
Scholastic.
Not even a little.
You mean that book? You mean the book company that basically does children books?
Yep, and also does a lot of the book fairs at grade schools and stuff like that.
Which,
Yeah,
that's
I
how I
remember them.
got my Bionicle book.
That's how I got.
Free chosen.
Well,
That's how I got my collection of Captain Underpants.
well, just to move on real fast. Right. Just to move on here real fast. Scholastic apparently has official pony guides and includes figures, stories, and also, well, let's start off with the figures here. You have a official pony guide, volume 1, with a Twilight Sparkle figure. Official, that is not it. Official pony guide, volume 2, with Luna, of course, talking about the princesses, apparently, if I can assume as much.
Maybe they'll actually give Twilight her title in this book.
And we also have Rainbow Dash and the Treasure Hunt. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. That's where those stupid books are coming from Denmark. No. This is the cover of that one from Donkey Village.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's where I've been trying to figure that out forever, and it literally slaps me in the face in the middle of another news article. Do you know how badly it slaps me in the face? My face is doing this.
So I'm guessing Dash is taking a trip to Mexico, to Pony Mexico.
I don't know. It could be Pony Brazil for all we know.
As someone with a donkey, I find that rather offensive. But knowing the context, yeah, probably true.
Go kiss your ass.
I do, and her name is Libby.
But in any case, first off, this image right here. This is officially the most silly, fun image I've found in all of this, and I just couldn't resist it.
If you make it as Deppy, you'll sell 1,000.
Okay. But yes, of course, to further prove my point, here is an image of Rainbow Dash flying over a bunch of donkeys. She is in Donkey Village. And of course, here's also another excerpt of Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie in Donkey Village. Oh, I know how to fix that. Pinkie Pie pulled something from behind her back. Party cannon. Pinkie, no. No parties, I said. You should probably go back to Ponyville. I'm working on something here. Something I need to do alone. Too late. Pinkie was already firing her cannon. Hey, every pony. Every donkey, she called. You're all invited to a party. Couldn't believe it. I wasn't here for a party. I was here to find an adventure for my next story. How was I going to find one without that treasure? Why is Rainbow Dash writing stories?
Zoom in onto the pony on the left. I mean, on the right. I meant the donkey on the right.
Well, just zoom in on them both. Okay, now here's the next assignment. Let's see how quickly we can get these two paired and have about 5 different fan fictions written about them.
No, I'm trying to look at like the freaking clothes, because the way that they're dressed would kind of give me like an.
It's a Middle Eastern vibe. It's very
Agrabah.
Agrabah, yeah. Well, let's get moving on here a little bit. We do gotta pick up the pace a little bit to comics. Of course, the recently announced Omnibus Volume 2 is soon to be coming out. This one contains a lot of stories, mostly the stories of Friends Forever from comics 13 to 24, and the cover of the Omnibus is a tribute to Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I would just say that is a sweet transvestite.
There's somebody's fanfic right there.
Oh god damn it! Now I see you already singing the song.
Okay, moving right along before we corrupt anybody else forever. My Little Pony issue 53 has officially been revealed. This is starting off with a storyline that is actually tied into season 7. Of course, this isn't due out for another few months, but neither is season 7, so. But yeah, starting off with, it's got a couple of fun little covers here. As you can see, we got Rarity dressed up as Queen Elizabeth, and wow, she looks fat in that dress. And also we have a nice little image there of the comic literally being destroyed by the protagonist, who is named Shadowlock.
Wait, protagonist or antagonist?
Antagonist, sorry, wrong tagonist.
But this will kind of be a bit of a spoiler of his intentions, then.
No, because we don't know why he's doing it.
It's actually a kind of a throwback to the old Marvel comics, where some of the older Marvel comics you actually do see some of the antagonists and villains actually destroying pages of the comics for the cover.
Yeah. Also, by the way, the Queen one, I'm pretty sure that's probably supposed to be more of Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She still looks fat.
That's the dress.
It's the collar.
It's the whole dress. It's a really poofy dress.
This is Rarity's ancestor.
By the way, who's ready to hear about a dick move at a pony convention?
I know exactly what you're talking about, because I have a friend who's on the BronyCon staff, and he was telling me about this last night during the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I just found out about this through news articles, but wow. So, PonyCon apparently was this weekend, and unfortunately, one of the big things was going to be the charity auction that usually happens every single year. Now, apparently, this item here, which contains a lot of autographs from different artists, voice actors, contributors, creators of the show, was stolen.
Oh god, this is kind of like the that triple panel laptop.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, Razer did the first triple panel tri-panel laptop, and both of them got stolen.
Yep.
And there's a bounty on those for whoever has them.
Well, there's not a bounty on this one. There's no bounty that they've mentioned, but they are trying to find out who took it and trying to get information and asking for anybody to contact them if they find out information, because this was intended for charity. So this is a bigger dick move than even that triple panel laptop. I admit that was probably expensive as hell, but it was intended for charity. This was intended to help people in need, and somebody
Yeah.
stole it.
This actually does remind me of an incident where the Black Ranger from Power Rangers Overdrive at a Power Morphicon or at a convention stole a signed thing, and like everyone signed it, and he just went mine and went away.
I'm not gonna talk too much about that because I don't really have any details. But yeah, if anybody in the New York area or went to PonyCon knows anything about it, be sure to check out the news article and contact people. Otherwise, I'm pretty much just spreading the word so people are aware of what happened and hopefully find out what in the world happened to this poster and hopefully get the situation resolved. No, it is
Okay.
kind of sad that somebody has to do something that terrible.
Chat. Do not do it because of the Brony community. Do it because it was going to be sold for charity.
Do it because it's the right thing. Do it because it's the right thing. That's all.
Yeah.
No, if I found that tri-panel laptop, I wouldn't fucking return it.
That's a different case. That's still messed up.
Yes, but it's a product that's going to be sold.
Yeah, that's
This
still a
is
messed up
for
thing.
charity.
Anyway, so who's ready to talk about William Shatner for about 5-10 seconds?
Oh, right, he did another pony thing.
Yep, he announced that he is a brony.
Again.
He did this 2 years ago. But hey, at least he's still confirming that he is still a brony, and of course, what happens, but bronies start to ask him questions. One of them being, please do a voice on the show, and he goes, what makes you think that I haven't?
I gotta love William. He is so funny.
Yeah, whether this means he's actually voiced anything for Season 7 or not, we don't know until it happens. We're not going to speculate too much further on that. I just found it funny.
Oh god, and you know what? I just realized. I think the two people that were in this conversation here. I know Nick Confulon is involved in the show, or I think he's done voices. I can't remember if the other guy has, or if that was just a random fan that just decided to throw in the X-Files theme joke.
I think it was a random fan.
Okay, well the Nick Confulon that is somebody who's actually been in the show.
Gotta give him that joke. That's hilarious. So, really quick, challenge of the week. Of course, the challenge of the week was ponies in armor. And we're going to start off with Mike Nyes, who brought in Dark Souls 3. With him and a friend, his friend doing humdrum while he is, Chance.
Dark Souls.
But yeah, basically it's a combination Dark Souls as well as pony and armor. I gotta admit though, his ponies are a lot better than his Spike, but it's still a really fun image overall though.
Well, I kind of get a Dark Knight thing from Spike.
I'm Spike Man. Dun 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 dun, Spike Man.
Also, he has fire and he has a helmet. I would be scared.
Fair enough.
So Spike has a dex build, has a Pyromancer deck build.
Why not?
Makes sense.
All right, so next we got Toakoi, who has ponies in armor. Really, there is absolutely nothing else to this image.
Yeah, I was having an off day and I just went, screw it, ponies in armor.
You know what? It works. It works well enough. I can't argue that. Still silly though. But now,
Why would you need armor?
now who is ready for our most favorite contributor?
Let's
I
see.
saw this in Vectors.
Let's see what Brisk has.
Yep, Dr. Bristle.
Playing the Imperial March.
Yes, Dr.
And-
Bristle. Ponies in armor. Of course, he's standing with an armored Celestia, whilst...
Stormtroopers are here.
Actually, I think the wine is starting to hit me because I almost wanted to call Shining Armor Silver Moon for some reason.
Eh.
Shining Armor is standing with Cadence, also in armor. Of course, read a quick description. Dr. Bristle and Queen. Wow. This is some
Why is
wine.
this?
Dr.
Wait,
Bristle and
what?
Princess Celestia arrange a meeting with Princess Cadence and Shining Armor on discussing how to deal with the new threats of Equestria. 3 ponies wear armor while oh right, Shining Armor always wears armor. While Bristle is the only one who lacks any armor. Who knows what they are planning to do next? Equestria is not a perfect place by any means, as the moment is under siege by either Nightmare Moon, Discord, King Sombra, Lord Tyrek, and Queen, or attacked by all of them apparently, since he added and Queen Chrissy.
Let's see. I have something to say. If Celestial armor's put nothing but 24 karat gold, then the armor is kind of pointless.
No, it's just colored.
It might just be color gold.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, gold armor is not necessarily gold armor.
Yeah. Besides, Doc is a unicorn. He's just extremely tall for some reason.
He's Celestia size for some odd reason.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, and really quick, the challenge for next week is going to be ponies and burning the midnight oil.
Honestly, I think you did this before. Let me go through my
And
thing.
Circuit, that can get to not safe for work for that one.
What? No! Burning the midnight oil is mean working way late.
Yeah, but by the way, something I have to point out about the Bristle image. Celestia angry, Cadence serious, Shining Armor dignified, Bristle, hey, how's everybody doing?
I'm here too.
Hi, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
I'm here as well, and I'm taller than why is he taller than Celestia?
No, he's
Wait.
as tall as Celestia.
He's a bit taller.
No, in his image, but we'll call it OC shenanigans.
Yeah, which, truth be told, the way I put my house, even though I didn't do like a complete story, for the height, it's around like, it's average like adult pony height, so probably around like Twilight or Rarity's height.
Alright, and real fast, there's also one other image that we're just going to show off, though it is not part of the art contest. We have the Roan RPG image that was made by Toa. Of course, I'm celebrating our Roan group that is doing random shenanigans. Of course, we have everybody there. We have me as the GM, Toa as Robot Pony. We have Blinked as a, basically the equivalent of a Diamond Dog, but not quite. We have a Griffin out of Crimson. We also have Silent as a Unicorn. We have basically CMC as a sea pony of some sort. And the random person that most people don't know, Torben as a bat pony.
You have the book in your room.
I do have the book in my room.
And I also at least had some form of
Circuit.
identification.
Other than that, yep. Only thing I could have said if I could draw, would have done differently. I would, given the fact I would have had like Circuit and GM like in Mafia attire.
Yeah, I like having him as an overlord, like, I am the cloak schemer that tells you what to do, dance, puppets, dance.
I'm okay with that, but the one thing that drives me in a silly way is just Crimson right there with a look on his face. It almost looks like he's trying to hold boulders in his ass or something.
If you
Just
do
kind
this,
of
hey, Toa, if you do another one like this, you have to have Circuit in like a dark Dio pose.
Now, some of you are commenting, not a bad take on Val. Diamond Dog is way too clothed. Roan, they're not exactly called Diamond Dogs. They're called Canidians. But they're basically a Diamond Dog breed, but but pretty much people in Roan do tend to wear clothes.
And if you don't get the pun, they're Canada apparently.
It's a joke off of Canada, but they're canines, or Canidians. It's really weird. But yeah, there's a reason that that some of them have clothes and that they are the way they are. It is part of the RPG. In fact, I gave them the street name so you guys would actually understand what in the world they are as opposed to what they're actually called in the game.
Thank you, CMC.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least you have your pony version of what Toa actually would look like as a pony. Still, for the armor thing, dude, you're made out of metal. What point would you need to be made out of armor for?
That's not armor. That's just sections so I can move.
All right, then. Well, moving right along here. The next little thing, we do got a couple of fan submissions and suggestions for your entertainment if you want to check it out. One of them is the elements of MLP design and animation. It actually goes through a lot of the history of My Little Pony 4th generation, including the basic design stages, who the characters were originally based off of, the different designs over the generations, how different animation styles actually reflect what they were actually aiming for when creating the characters, including cuteness, symmetry, simplistic, personality, and recognizable by silhouette movement. It actually is quite educational and includes even a Gravity Falls pilot clip to kind of show off what they did differently in order to make the cartoon different than most and to really give it its own elements. It's really, really good stuff. I enjoyed the little bits that I did read of it. And also, real quick, for those of you who are interested in video games and pony references in video games, there is a game called Mainlining, which is supposed to be a point-and-click hacking game of some sort. And it does contain a multitude of pony references, including pony fanfic sites, pony site friends, just a lot of really weird poniness in it.
There's another hacking game that I heard that like a dude that I watched called James Black 47 did.
I might know what you're talking about.